Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everyone? Today we have a new lesson 10.2, and it's about classifying triangles by angles. So let's open your book, page 555. Okay, guys, get your geometric tools ready, and this class will start in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, before we start our lesson, let's get back to the previous lesson about the types of angles. Okay, so I will ask you to identify the type of each angle that you will see here. Okay, who can help me with the first angle, the red angle? Okay, who can tell me what its type here? Okay, Ali Nabil Misiri.
Yes,
Okay, Ali,
I think it's
what is the type
acute.
of the first angle?
I think it's acute.
Great, it's acute angle because we have a small space between the two rays here, so it's acute angle. Okay, so
Teacher,
can you tell me how can we read it? Firstly, don't forget to put the angle sign.
okay, and
Let's
it's
read it.
A,
Yeah,
maybe it's APC.
yes, excellent. So you have to put the vertex, which is B, in the middle. So it will be A, B, C, or we can say it will be C, A, C, B, A, right? Or we
CBA,
can say just
or B.
angle B. Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, my
Teacher,
yes.
teacher, today we do not have helper. I keep the
No, we don't
helpers for
have. Yeah, we don't have.
the.
Maybe next week. Can you delay the names to the next week?
Yeah, teacher, I have only two names, Fahad and Rakran.
Okay, so delay it with next week, inshallah. So Sunday and
Okay.
Monday, they will be, okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much for helping.
Welcome.
Okay, what about Faisal Al-Omari?
Yes,
Okay, Faisal, can you help with the blue one?
yes.
Okay, can you tell me the type of this one?
The type of this one is right.
Right, great. So it's right angle. Okay, so how can we read it? Firstly, let's
We
write
put this
or
in.
put the angle sign, and then let's read it. Okay,
X,
how
Y,
can we
Z.
read it? Yeah, X,
X, Y, Z.
Y, Z. Excellent. Okay, thank you so much, my dear. So let's move to the next one, the green one, okay? Let me ask Al-Qarrar.
That's in its name is
Qarrar, raise your voice, please. Your voice is not clear.
now it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we
Okay.
have a big distance, a big space between the two rays. So what
It's an
this type, what this angle type?
obtuse angle.
Obtuse, great. So this is obtuse angle. Okay,
And
can you read
it's
it, please?
NML.
Okay, so it will be N M
ML.
L. Great. Thank you so much, Karor. Okay, what about Fahd?
Yes.
Okay, Fahd, the last one, the yellow one. What's
The
the type
yellow
of it?
one, it's a straight angle.
Yeah, straight angle. So straight angle, can you read it, please?
It's RPQ.
R, P, Q. Great. So that's how can we identify the type of each angle. Thank you, Fahd. Great job, man. Okay, now we want to get another thing, another figure. Today we're gonna talk about triangles. Okay, let's see how can we form triangle from these angles. Okay, in this lesson we don't need this angle, the straight angle. We don't need it in this lesson. Okay, so we're gonna classify triangles according to the three angles. Okay, so if I ask you to draw a line joining AC, okay, so if we draw a line as you see here to make a closed shape as you see here. So let me erase the arrows here to make a closed shape. So we have a closed shape here and we have a triangle here as we learned before. Of course, we all know the shape of triangle, the shape of what it looks like, what triangle looks like. So ABC here is a triangle, okay? But today we're gonna classify triangles, identify the type of each triangle. Okay, so this is an acute angle, right? So all of its angle are acute. So if we have all angles are acute with a triangle, so this triangle is called acute triangle. Okay, so let me just move this down. And the sign of the angle as well. So let me write here just acute triangle. Okay, so that's acute triangle. Acute triangle, all its angles are acute angle, okay? Okay, so if you want to read this triangle, you can read it as we read angles. So just erase the type or the sign of the angle and write the sign of the triangle as you see. So we have triangle ABC, acute triangle. Okay, so the next one. So let me draw a line joining X and Y. Okay, so to get a closed shape, let's erase these arrows. Okay, so we have a triangle here. So how can we get the type of that triangle? So as you see here, we have two acute angles as you see, but we have here a right angle. We have a square corner here. So if you see a right angle in a triangle, so it will be a right triangle. So let me move this down and the sign as well. And let me write here triangle. So it will be right triangle. Okay, let me do the same here. Okay, before we move to the next angle, so let's read this triangle by cancel this sign or the angle sign, and instead of it, write the symbol or the sign of triangle. So we have triangle XYZ, or we can write it as triangle YXZ or ZXY. So you can use any three letters or any of the three letters together, okay? You can name it with any three letters, okay? So here, if we draw a line here, to make it a closed shape like that. Okay, and then let's erase the arrows here. So as you see here, we have a triangle, and this triangle, it has two two acute angles, and we have just one obtuse angle. So if you have just one obtuse angle, so it will be obtuse triangle. So let me move this down and the angle, and then let's write triangle here. So we have obtuse triangle, and let's name it as triangle NML. So we have three types of triangle according to its angles. So if you don't know about angles, you can't identify the type of triangle. So the most important thing to study the previous lesson about angle, the type of angles, then you can understand this lesson. So it will be so easy for you if you understand the types of angles. So we have three types of triangles according to angles. So the first one is acute angled triangle. So we have all its angles are acute. So we have right triangle. So we have only one angle is right, and we have obtuse triangle. It has only one obtuse angle. Okay, so let's move back to our lesson. Okay, now let's see this activity. Identify right, acute, and obtuse angles in triangles. Okay, so let's see. First one, we have this angle is obtuse because it has a big space between the two rays, so it will be obtuse. So the triangle will be obtuse triangle, and we have here a square corner angle, so it will be right angle, so it will be right triangle. And we have here, this is acute triangle or acute angle, and this is acute, and this is acute. So all the angles are acute, so it will be acute triangle. And the next one, we have a square corner, so it will be right triangle. And we have here a big angle, a big space, or a big space angle here between the two rays, so it will be obtuse. And this a square corner angle, so it will be right, and this will be obtuse, and this will be right angle, so it will be right triangle as well, and this all angles are acute, so it will be acute triangle. So it's so easy to identify the type of triangle. Okay, let me ask you about this. Now, name that triangle with one right angle. So we have one triangle in this three triangle with one right angle. So as we all know, the right angle means a square corner. Okay, so we have the sign of the square here, right? So that's the sign of the square. So that's our right triangle. So in this triangle, we can name it as PQR, or we can name it like QPR, or we can name it as PRQ. It's the same. So both of them is correct. Okay. So the next one. Name the triangle with one obtuse angle. So let's see. We have two triangles left. We have here this triangle and this triangle. So he asking about obtuse angle. So what do you think? We have two triangles. Let's see. So we have this is acute triangle or acute angle, and we have acute here, but here we have an obtuse. So that's our obtuse triangle. So the obtuse triangle is triangle XYZ. Okay, let's move to the next one, letter C. Name the triangle with three acute angles. So the last one with three acute angles, 1, 2, 3, they are all acute. So that's our triangle, triangle ABC. Okay, guys? Okay, let's move to the next page. Okay, so skip the next page and let's move to the last page in this lesson. Page 557. Okay, write this and then I'll explain. Okay, let's see. Name the triangle. Tell whether each angle is acute, right, or obtuse. Okay, let's name this triangle. Okay, we have 3 points in this triangle. We're gonna name it using these 3 points. Okay, so we have H, G, F. Okay, you can name it as triangle FHG or FGH, or I will name it like GFH. So it will be triangle GFH. Okay, it's the same. Okay, let's move on to the type of each angle of it. So what about angle F? Okay, let's see angle F here. Angle F here is small distance, right? So we have a small space between the two rays here. So it will be acute. Okay, what about the next one? Angle F or angle G. So we have in angle G, we have a square corner, right? As you see here, we have a square corner. So the square corner here is called right. That's the sign of the right angle, a square corner angle. And the next one, angle H. Angle H here is a closed angle, or we have a small space between the two rays here. So it will be acute angle. So angle H is acute. So we have 2 acute angles and 1 right angle. And 1 right angle. So we have one fact here. The fact is any triangle at least has 2 acute angles. Okay, so at least we have in each triangle at least 2 acute angles. So you have to check all the angles to tell specifically which type of the triangle. What is the type of triangle? So you have to check all the triangle the angles of the triangle. Okay, let's see. Classify each triangle, right, acute, right, or obtuse. Okay, so I ask someone to help here. Okay, Muhammad Hussein al-Dajani, can you help?
Why not?
Okay, let me ask you, what about this angle? Is it acute, obtuse, or right?
Obtuse.
I'm asking about this angle, man.
The number 3.
Number 2, I'm asking about number 2. Do you see my
Yeah.
screen?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
This is
So,
an angle.
yes, what is the type of it? What the type of it? What the type of this angle?
It's obtuse. The type.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, let me ask Rakan.
Yes,
Rakan, what about this angle?
acute.
This angle, acute, excellent, because we have a small space between the two rays, right? So it will be acute angle, okay? Okay, what about this angle?
Acute.
We have another acute angle here. Yes. So it will be acute angle. Okay, can you tell me the last acute here?
Obtuse.
Obtuse, because we have a big space between the two rays, so it will be obtuse. So if you see an obtuse angle in any triangle, so it will be obtuse triangle, okay? Forget about the acute angles, and if you have obtuse or right angle, so it will be obtuse triangle or right triangle. Thank you so much, Rakan. Okay, the next one, number 3. I will ask Muhammad Ali al-Dijani. Okay, Muhammad, what about this angle, Muhammad?
It's easy. I think it will be acute.
Yeah, great. It will be acute because it's small angle, right?
Yeah, very small.
Okay, so it will be acute. Okay, what about this? The next one here.
This acute.
It will be acute as well. Great. Okay, the next one. What about this acute, this angle?
This is obtuse. That does not belong.
Okay, wait. Okay, unmute yourself again, please.
It's obtuse.
It's obtuse. Great. So this is obtuse. So we have 2 acute angles and 1 obtuse angle. So this triangle is
Obtuse triangle.
great, obtuse triangle. Thank you so much, Muhammad al-Jujani. You are genius. Okay, who else? I need someone else, guys. Number 4. Okay, I think Muhammad al-Baqshi can help here.
Yes.
Okay, Muhammad, tell me about number 4. Okay, what about this angle? Can you tell me what is the type of this angle?
Obtuse.
This angle. So we have a big space or a small space?
A small space.
It's a small space, right? Between the two rays.
Yeah.
So it will be
Acute.
acute, yeah. Okay, what about this? The next one, this one.
Acute.
It will be acute again. Okay. Okay, and the last one.
Also acute.
Yeah, so we have 3 acute angles in one triangle. So this triangle is called, what is the type of it?
Acute.
Acute triangle. Great. So it will be acute triangle. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay. The next one. Hussein Kamal, are you ready?
Yep, I am.
Okay, let's see. Classify each triangle. Which acute, right, or right acute, right, or obtuse? So let's see. What about this angle, man?
That?
Yeah, this angle.
Right.
This angle. I'm asking about this angle. Do you see the angle, man? Do you see my screen?
Yep,
So
I
what is the
see it.
type of this angle? Okay, I think you need help. Okay, Yazan, can you help Hussein?
It is acute.
Excellent. So it will be acute, right? Because it's
Yes.
small. It's small angle. So the small angle will be acute. Okay. Okay. What about the next one, Yazan? This one.
This one. This one is acute also.
Yeah, acute because it's still small. Okay. So what about the last one here? We have a square corner. If you see this square, so it will be,
Teacher,
yes.
I know the answer that's written in my book. Right.
So because we have a right angle here, that's right, right? So if
Yes.
you
Also,
see a right angle in a triangle, so it will be a right triangle, okay?
and acute second answer that I've written in my book.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, what about Faisal Hamoud?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Faisal, the next one, number 6. Can you help?
Yes.
Okay,
Number
what about
is
this angle? Tell me about this angle. Obtuse or acute or right?
this angle is an acute.
Acute, great. And what about this angle?
This angle that's also an acute.
Yeah, will be acute as well. Okay, and let's see the last angle here.
That's an obtuse.
Are you sure?
No, it's an acute.
It's a closed angle, right? That, okay?
Oh yeah,
Closed.
it's a right angle.
It's a closed angle, not a right. The right should be a square corner angle. Okay, so it will be acute.
Acute.
So all of them are acute, so it will be acute triangle. Okay, man? Thank you so much, my dear.
Good, but
Okay, I think Hassan Muayyid can help with the next one, number 7.
teacher.
Yes, Hassan.
Yes.
So let's see this angle. What about this angle? Acute, obtuse, or right?
Acute.
Acute, great. Okay, what about this angle?
Acute.
This angle is acute. What about the last one? We have a square corner angle. Yes,
This is square. Mean right.
yeah. So it will be right. So let's write right triangle. So it will be right triangle. Okay, great. Thank you so much, my dear. Okay, guys, that's our lesson for today. And I hope that you understand it. Thank you for watching and see you next Sunday, inshallah. Don't forget to check your homework on Think Central. See you later. Have a nice weekend.